Right, so Senior Max Heat 1 now. They in their formation lap. They're making their way now through Bogs Bend. Sitting up front there now in the 347, it's that man, Luke Herring. Next to him, Dino Sturman. Yuri Swart is in there. And next door to him, Jason Kutsia. It's an all Cape Town affair up front in the first two rows. And then we got another local man, Andy Rackstraw. And then Jason, next to him, it's Daniel Dermany, the man from Durban. Right now, they're off the line, and off they go. Luke Herring holds on there to pole position. And Dino Sturman moves into P3, Yuri Swart into P4. And it looks like Jason Gutierrez sits there with Yuri Swart. So the front four running out there now. There's a little bit of chopping and changing coming out of the 180s now, going up towards Cosmic Corner. And that man, Luke Herring, leads out there from Dino Sturman. And behind them, Yuri Swart, as they make their way now out of Golf Club. And it looks like it could be a false start. It looks like it's a false start. Yes, red flag's out. So the red flags come out. The marshals have said to the drivers, take it easy, false start.
Well, we can't look out the windows. Obviously, there was a situation out on the circuit, and I did see, I think it might be in the 180s, because I saw on the monitor that one of the marshals ran frantically towards a cart, and then the red flag came out. So there was a situation out there on the circuit which deemed a red flag. So the man, it is the 274 that is in trouble out there. And that is Dino Sturman. I lied. Dino Sturman's 247. It is Carlo Olivier. Carlo Olivier, who qualified on the 7th row of the grid. He is the driver that had a problem out there. His time was 44.231. And Carlo Olivier is the driver that had a problem out there, and that brought out the red flag.
Well, a little bit of a delay there as we get that all sorted out. The medics and the marshals are on there. He's sitting in the cart. He's obviously uncomfortable for some reason, moving his head around. And, well, the collision, sometimes a little bit of whiplash there. They're just making sure. So we just wait for that, and we'll get that underway pretty shortly once that's been sorted out.
Which is the Rotax Senior Max, and after the red flag situation, they are back out there again on their warm-up run, and pretty soon we're going to get this one officially underway.
Right, so they will be under starters orders pretty shortly. They all start forming up, and the lead man, Luke Herring, settles himself, settles the airflow there for the radiator, and they make their way up, all nudge as they go up towards the start-finish line. They get told to slow it up a little. The lights are on, lights are off, and away they go. So Luke Herring's in there. Yuri Swart tries to go in there. Dino Sturman's in there. Yuri Swart looks like he's trying to contend for the front there. And Luke Herring's there. So it's Luke Herring. Oh, there's a horrible collision. A big collision there. It looks like the man that came off first there. It could be Yuri Swart. And the Carters have had a horrible collision banging into the first of the 180s there. And, well, it's difficult to pick up there. There's a whole lot of drivers there trying to settle themselves now. They got their carts back on the circuit. But it's one or two of the Carters that have come off second best, and it looks like, well, they're getting told to go.
Well, I can tell you, Daniel Dumini and Reese Uleman were two of the Carters that was involved in that situation there in the 180s.
Well, the confusion like there with Luke Herring. Luke Herring was slowing up, and everyone slowed up behind him, but the marshal said to him, go, it's a clear go. So Luke Herring and Dino Sturman are out front. They're trying to pull away there. We'll try and pick up who's in third place. But Luke Herring not very happy with that, as he pulls away now and takes Dino with him as the leaders move out towards Cosmic.
Well, it is certainly Luke Herring and Dino Sturman. They're sitting in P1 and 2. They're pulling away from everybody else as they now work their way through Cosmic Corner. Running out of Box Bend. They're heading down towards us now. But the hands come up. The hands come up, and I'm trying to pick up on the monitor. Obviously, they're slowing down. There is a red flag that I see here on the monitor being shown on the start-finish line. So that situation, Francois, I'm having a guess because we haven't seen it on our monitor since it happened. I'm almost certain that it could be the situation that happened in the first of the 180s, because the 240 car is also involved there, and that is Andrew Rackstraw. And of course, he was one of the guys that went off there with Daniel Dumini in the 242 and the 315 of Reese Uleman.
Well, Andy Rackstraw's cart looking somewhat decimated. There's going to be a lot of work on that cart. And Well, the karters, or most of the drivers out there, not very happy with the situation. And Yuri Swart showing his displeasure there.
Sorted out that situation that happened there in the 180s. Those that are back, and they've done one warm-up lap by the looks of things. Their tires should be pretty warm by now. They had a good couple of laps before the red flag came out. Remember that the air temperature is 35, ground is way over 40. The lights go off and away they go again for the third restart in this one, and it's Luke Herring that gets the whole shot there. Right behind him, it's Dino Sturman. Dino sits there in that second position. Where is Yuri Swart and Jason Kutsia? It looks like Yuri might be there in P3 as they work their way out of the second of the hairpins now through the S's. Down the back main they go now, and this is where Herring is going to try and pull away there from Sturman. It is indeed Herring that sits there in that third position, and it looks like Jason Kutsia could be right behind him there in P4. Yes, it is Kutsia in P4.
Well, it's Luke Herring who holds sway as he takes the folk around the circuit. Luke Herring, multiple champion. Sitting up alongside him, it's Dino Sturman. Dino Sturman and the 261 of Jordan Sherritt. Jordan Sherritt's in there. I think he's holding on to third position. No, he's gone down to fourth. Jordan Sherritt goes down to P4 now as Jason Kutsia gets in there now. So the leader, Luke Herring, takes Dino Sturman with him. Here comes Luke Herring, behind him Dino Sturman, and then it's Jason Kutsia. Jason Kutsia sits there with Jordan Sherritt. Sherritt had a good start of it there now, sits in P4 there, Frankie.
Yeah, well, it could either be him or it could be Yuri Swart. It is a 261, so it is indeed Jordan Sherritt that has gone up there. You would expect him to be in that top group as Sherritt runs down. Then behind him, it is the 293. That's a Cameron O'Connor. That sits in there as well. So O'Connor's also making a good start as they're making moves on each other as they head into the first of the 180s. That's Daniel Duminy that has made the move there. He's moved up one position.
Well, we don't expect anything less from Daniel Duminy, but still Luke Herring fighting out front there. And Dino Sturman, well, young Dino saying to Luke, if you can go, I can go too. So Dino Sturman sits up there behind Luke Herring, and Luke's got his work cut out because Dino Sturman is not going to hang around. Dino Sturman has won enough races in Cape Town. He knows the way around the circuit as they make their way up to KFM now. Sitting there in third place, it's the unmanned Jason Kutsia who's pushing pretty hard. Jason Kutsia leads Jordan Sherritt as they come into the 180s. Luke Herring holds sway. He takes a wide line. He tries to protect his line there now because he knows that that man, Dino Sturman, sitting up behind him, knows his way around the circuit.
Yeah, watch out for that man in third position, Jason Kutsia. It's a rather distant third right now, but Kutsia is sitting in that third position as they run through. We might have a new leader. It looks like as if Sturman has gone into the lead. We had lost visual there for a short moment, and it is indeed Sturman that has got the lead. Dino Sturman does have the lead there. Lucas dropped down into second position, and Lucas close right on the back of them now. It is that young man, Jason Kutsia.
Well, Ironman Kutsia sits there in P3. Oh, and look at that. Luke Herring just slides up. Oh, and it's almost three abreast now. Luke Herring and that man, Dino Sturman, having it out. Jason Kutsia looks on. He reckons he can do something about it. And Jason Kutsia sits there. Oh, and someone slides up on the inside of Kutsia now. We'll have a look-see. But Luke Herring has got his hands full. So we try and pick up there now. And they're coming up over the line now. There we go. It's Luke Herring. It's Jason Kutsia. And then Daniel Duminy has moved out now into third position. Daniel Duminy now going into third position after that nasty little incident early on.
Now, it might be Jordan Sherritt that's made that move up into that third position. So it is indeed Jordan Sherritt that's made that move. He got his nose ahead there of Jason Kutsia. So it is Jordan Sherritt that has gone up into that third place. Now, Jason Kutsia will not like this. He would not like to lose that third position, but he has to Sherritt. In second position, it's Luke Herring, and your race leader is Dino Sturman as they go down to the line. Or is it Herring? No, Herring's got that lead back again. Luke Herring got that lead back while we were watching Sherwood go up into that third position. It was Herring that took P1 away there from Dino Sturman. Sherwood sits there in third position. Jason Kutsia rounds off the top four.
Well, Luke Herring still riding out front there. He's trying to stamp his authority there with Dino Sturman. And Dino Sturman is not going to let him go anytime soon. But the first four drivers are literally line astern. And they come out now, out of the bend up towards KFM. And it is the 293 car. That's Cameron O'Connor that's in there in third place, or fourth. Cameron O'Connor's moved up into third. The 293 of Cameron O'Connor sits there. Cameron O'Connor looking around the outside of Sturman and right up behind Herring, and is squeezing his way through. So there's a lot of chopping and changing now as they come out the 180s, Frankie.
Yeah, well, it's O'Connor that's got his nose in there. While O'Connor qualified down in about 8th position, and O'Connor's now moved up into that 2nd position, I think. Yes, he's got his nose ahead there of Dino Sturman, and Jordan Sherritt is in there. So Kutsia certainly dropping down the wayside. As a matter of fact, he might even be in there behind Yuri Swart. Yes, Yuri Swart rounds off that top group. So we'll try and pick him up now as they head down through. So it's Kutsia that's now in third. Sturman is in fourth.
Well, Jason Kutsia really showing his mettle, but Sturman up on the inside of Kutsia. Dino Sturman right up on the inside of Jason Kutsia. He's going to have to want to make his way back to the front there now. But Cameron O'Connor, out of the nowheres, sits there now in P2, chasing down on Luke Herring. Cameron O'Connor showing his mettle now. Some of the upcountry boys now coming here with intent. And at the second round of this Karting National. But Luke Herring has got his work cut out. And, well, Kutsia sitting in fourth. He wants to get back to the front, and he's going to have to work very, very hard as he sits up there behind Sturman. And a little bit up behind him there, it's Jordan Sherritt.
Yeah, watch out there for Yuri Swart as well. But up front, it's all about Luke Herring. Herring has got the lead there, and it's not a big lead because there's only about a kart length between he and the second place man as they run down the back lane towards the Cosmic Corner.
Well, Cameron O'Connor sits there in P2, pushing very, very hard. And coming out there now, it's going to be Luke Herring, Cameron O'Connor, then it's Dino Sturman, then it's Jason Kutsia, then it is Jordan Sherritt as they make their way up to KFM now. So there we go, Luke Herring and Cameron O'Connor sitting there now. Then it's Sturman who's pushed through there now. Oh, look at this. Connor slides up on the inside of Herring. Cameron O'Connor on the inside of Herring. The young man slides up on the inside there of the multiple champion. Luke Herring is not going to take that one line down, folks, as he pushes pretty hard. Dino Sturman sits there in third. Up behind them there, it's Jason Kutsia. And then it's Jordan Sherritt now as they make their way into Golf Club. Can Cameron O'Connor hold on to this? It's going to be a good win for him now. O'Connor coming up towards us now as he goes through. And... watch Luke Herring. I think Luke is going to strategize this one now as he sits up behind him, Frankie.
Well, yeah, watch out there. Here comes Jason Kutsia. Kutsia goes past Sturman. Kutsia moves up into that third position, gets his nose ahead there of Dino Sturman. So they are lying third and fourth. Herring sits there in that second place and goes for the lead. Luke Herring gets his nose up. It's O'Connor that drops down to that second position. Right, look at this five. Down the back main they go now. Luke Herring does not want to get mugged on his home circuit. O'Connor loses another position. He might even lose 2 places, Mike Cameron O'Connor, but he fights back. It is a heck of a fight going on there for P1, 2 and 3. And it is Kutsia that's in second. It's Herring that's in the lead. It is Herring from Kutsia in that second position. Then it's Dino Sturman. And then coming through is that Yuri Swart. I'm not too sure. It could be Jordan Sherritt. And O'Connor has dropped to the back of this group of 5.
Well, it's the friendly foes that sit up front there now. It's Luke Herring that leads out front there from Jason Kutsia. Then it's Dino Sturman. Then it's Jordan Sherritt has moved up into third place. So Jordan Sherritt finds himself now in third place now. And Jason Kutsia is all over the back there of Luke Herring like a bad rash. Luke Herring has got his work cut out now as he looks over his shoulder. He's trying to get that car to go faster. It won't go faster. And it looks like Kutsia is pushing and Sherritt's pushing. And behind Sherritt, it's Dino Sturman. And then it is Cameron O'Connor, oh my word.
Well, there's a lane changing and rubbing is racing that goes on there, and have a look who goes through. It's Sturman that goes through. Dino's making a move as well. They are side by side. They are muscling their way through. Sherritt's lost another position, but he's fighting right back. And who has got the lead? I think it might just be, the 347. Yes, it's Luke Herring. Herring has got his nose back ahead again. My goodness, it's chopping, it's changing out there. And this is what national karting is all about. They are racing as hard as they can up front. This group of 5, 6 is really mixing it up as they head down into KFN corner.
Well, look at that man there. Jason Coetzee, he's got all the pressure around him. He's as cool as a cucumber there as he sits up behind Luke Herring now. They almost 3 abreast now as they go into the 180s. Luke Herring holds sway there. Jason Coetzee sits there. Dino Sturman's up in 3rd position. Sturman's holding sway as the Cape Town boys go there. And coming up towards Cosmic now, Luke Herring looks over his shoulder. There's a little bit of aggression there. Dino Sturman goes around Jason Coetzee. Oh, and there's a whole lot of Jordan Sherritt comes off best as he moves up into 2nd place. Unbelievable stuff. Herring is saying, yes, 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 I've done it, I've done it. They go around now through the kiosk kink. And it's checkers time. Luke Herring does it. Jordan Sherritt 3rd. And it looks like it is that man, Cameron O'Connor, who pulls through in 3rd place.
Well, absolutely unbelievable. Jason Coetzee was in that group as well. And so was Dino Sturman. And oh my word, Cameron O'Connor was also part of that group that ran through there. But well done to Cape Town's Luke Herring, the 347 of Luke Herring of LH Racing. That stands for Luke Herring Racing. He pulled this one off. And you could see coming out of Golf Club and Bogs Bend, he was really hammering the steering wheel saying, yes, 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 I've got this one. And there's no way that you guys are going to catch me. You're not going to beat me on my home circuit. Well done to race winner Luke Herring.
Oh, it was quite an eventful race. A lot of red flags, restarts, which starting to annoy me a bit because I wanted to get going. But it turned out good in the end.
Tough race. We had luck on our side. We didn't really have the pace, so we just took the race as it came, and we got the good result at the end. Very lucky, but yeah, thanks to Brill, South Africa, thanks to Peter Coleman for helping, and yeah, hopefully the next race is going to be better and we can maybe pull off a win.